Okay, so I am finally getting around to doing a video of the nurseries. So not necessarily because I think my nursery is so beautiful or anything like that, but I do love looking at other people's nurseries and just getting ideas, and it's just fun. So if you're new here, my name is Raquel. I'm a first-time mom to this little squishy. She's 4 months old, so this video is long overdue. I like to share videos on motherhood as I'm learning them myself, and I also do videos on anything home related. I love just trying to find ways to make home and life just life-giving and beautiful and organized and all that. So if you enjoy that kind of thing, stick around, and I would love for you to subscribe, and let's get started. Okay, so her nursery is actually part of the guest room, so she'll have to share and just bail out of the room whenever guests come, but that's fine. So I kind of wanted her decorations to be, it's not necessarily just scream baby, like I kind of wanted the decorations to blend with the rest of the house. So I mean, obviously you have to have a crib and stuff like that, so but I didn't want it to necessarily look super babyish. But yeah, okay, where should we start? Okay, so Troy made me these shelves. They look totally different than what I actually pictured, to be honest. In my head, you know how that works. But they're okay. And all right, so this camera, we got on our baby moon. It's a leather case of like a vintage film camera, and both Troy and I love photography, so it's kind of cool. And then this old book, Anne of Avonlea, she is named after that series, like her name is Summer Avonlea, so it's kind of a cool thing. And then this Dear Daughter book is just a beautiful journal that you can write in until she's 18 and then give it to her. It's like you can write prayers and it's just a really neat, special book. It's a really affirming, I don't know, it's just a lovely book to write in and then give her to her later. So this picture is from our maternity shoot by D Photography, and this here, Kate gave it to me, my friend Kate. I just think it's like the most darling little painting. She didn't paint it, but she bought it, and I think it's just adorable. And then this little sign I got from Kohl's, and she was born in the fall actually, so some of the stuff looked like kind of fit in more when she was born, more than they do now. But here's another picture from her maternity shoot, and then these are some oils that I just love. They smell really good, and whenever she's around a lot of people or a lot of germs, exposed sickness or whatever, I will rub these and use these. I don't sell them or anything, but I highly recommend them. And you do have to be careful with some oils and babies, but love these rollers and they smell amazing. Okay, so I have a Diaper Genie that really does work to keep like the stank out, and obviously diapers, wipes warmer, which is really nice for winter babies. And this is actually like a blanket. That's one tip I have, is just to switch things out in your nursery. Like what I do whenever I get like, oh, I kind of want it to look a little different now, I'll just like, instead of having a changing cover, I'll like switch it out with just like a little thin muslin blanket. I think this is from Miller and Jett, maybe. I think it's so pretty. Anyway, so that's what I have on top of the changing cover right now, or instead of a changing cover right now. And also you can use a changing cover for your Dogatot. Like instead of buying a $75 Dogatot cover, the changing pad covers work just as good. This dresser here, we got it for free, and then I just painted it and added some new like knobs and stuff, which I think the knobs don't really go super well. I'm not sure why. I don't know. I don't like it. And it's super cheap. Like they're just falling apart. So I'll have to do something about that. But I do love the color of the dresser. And then, oh, this mirror is from Amazon, and yeah, just whatever that. It's just a wooden mirror. It's kind of warpy in my opinion. Hello! But I feel like it's kind of warpy, like it doesn't, I don't know. Anyways, let's see, what else? Oh, this plant, I don't know, I've had it for years. And this little basket, I think it's so pretty. This basket here that I have her little blankets is from Plum and Sparrow. They gifted it to me, which is really nice. And here are just like some more pictures from our maternity shoot. When I put these pictures in, like I was still so very pregnant, and I don't know, it just fit more than it does now, because now I should just be putting pictures of her in here. This canvas sign above her crib, I think is so pretty. It's just so simple and elegant. And I have a code for you to use down below if you want to get anything from her Etsy shop. She was so sweet and designed it for me. She didn't exactly have the exact thing in her store, but she like tweaked it, and I don't know, I just love it. I think it's so simple, and I actually like picture in like a dorm room or something someday. I'm gonna write in the back of it just like notes, and like, I don't know, she'll probably think it's like so outdated. Like by the time it's in like in a on campus or something while her bedroom, she'll be like, oh, this is not dated. I'm never gonna take this with me. But I just think it's kind of cool. Like, it's so simple, but it's kind of nice. So anyway, check out her shop down below. She's a super sweet lady that sent that to me. Okay, so her crib I got on Facebook Market for super cheap. I was so tickled with it. And then underneath the crib, I store like just extra stuff that I have. So I wanted to utilize every space that I had in this room. And this mattress I love. So far she just takes her naps in here because I can't quite bear to have her in another room yet. But it's from the mattress is from Home of Wool. Could not recommend that company enough. This mattress, it's like a non-toxic mattress. It's like a wool mattress. So there's no chemicals in it, super safe. It is an investment, but you know, if you have lots of kids, then it will definitely pay off for sure. These little sheeps I just have in here, sheeps. I'm from Belize, can you tell? These sheep, one from her grandma and then one from her friend. And then this blanket was actually Troy's. How cool is that? This was like, I mean, when he was a baby, somebody I don't know, gifted it to him or something. And so I just think it's so neat that his mom kept some of that stuff, and so I get to use it for summer as well. And this is my most prized item in this entire room. And this is a quilt from my grandma. Actually, both of my grandma Miller made it with the help of my own mom. So both of her grandma Millers made it. It is so pretty, and it's a gift. My grandma is 90 something. My grandma, her great grandma, is 90 something, and it is truly something that I will treasure like forever and ever and ever. Like, it is just beautiful, and it's just, I just love it. So tickled that I have something like that for her. And this linen bunting, I think you call it, it's from Etsy. I wish I could say that I made it, but I did not. It looks super simple to make, but I think it just adds like a little touch to the crib there. And also another tip I have is to layer the sheets. You probably heard it before, but I layer a sheet. So I have like a waterproof cover, so if she pees or whatever, and then I have a sheet, and then I have a waterproof cover, and then another sheet, so that in the middle of the night or whenever I don't have to be like stumbling around changing the sheets or like in a blowout or whatever, I can just like strip the sheets and there's like something ready down there already. New sheets ready. It is just the best. Okay, so all right, what else? This rug is from Rugs USA. I think I have a code for you. I'm not 100% sure. I'll link it down below. I had the hardest time choosing a rug. I don't know why. I just wanted it to kind of blend in with the rest of the room. I don't know. But I really do like this one. It's like thin, but it's soft, and well, it's kind of soft. It feels good to my feet anyways. And I think it's pretty. Yeah, I'm glad I got it. So this chair here is from Amazon, actually. Who knew Amazon had piles and piles of furniture, but they do. Anyway, it wasn't actually super expensive. I can't speak to how good the quality is going to be. Like, I feel like it won't last forever, and also it being such a light color, whenever I have a toddler, I might really regret that choice. But for now, I think it's really, I think it's pretty. And I love that it comes with like a little stool to put my feet on. And obviously you have a basket of books right beside her, right beside my chair. And then I also have some printed out like Bible verses and stuff for me, so I can just read it, and whenever I'm stressed or rocking her, I can have my devotions. And anyways, so I will also show you her closet. It is not a Pinterest closet, I'll tell you that right now. But I just have some clothes that's way too big for her right now, that she's gonna grow into. Have those hanging up, and a basket full of like shoes for when she's older, her carrier. And I also have a basket of clothes that she's outgrown already. It's super handy just to throw them in. That's one thing I definitely recommend in your nursery. It's just so simple, and then you can deal with those clothes later, right? Surplus items, and then there's a box right there for like sentimental things, cards people give, stuff from the hospital, like bracelets, just small sentimental things for her that I'm collecting already, so that it's just one place for it all. And like I said, definitely not Pinterest worthy. Oh, my sticker's even coming off. But I have a box for pumping stuff, like all things nursing and pumping. I have a tote for that, and then like a tote for her medical stuff, which is actually pretty super nice. I love doing this. So I have like a bag all the things like for teething in one, and then like diaper rash in another one, stomach ache in another bag, so that whenever I'm like, hey Troy, can you run up and get something for teething or whatever, or she's not teething yet, but something, for example, stomach ache, he can just go and get the bag and not have to be like sorting through everything trying to find it. So yeah, and can you tell I kind of love, like I love natural medicine. It's just weird. And I have pump down there and a basket of extra diapers and wipes and stuff like that. So that's basically it. Nothing too crazy. Also, a must in a nursery for me is blackout blinds, and your baby will sleep so much better, and we all want that, right? Okay, well that is basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have a postpartum video coming up next, like tips and stuff like that, so stick around for that if you're in that stage of life. Also, one other thing I wanted to say real quick is that I get a lot of Instagram messages saying how much you love my YouTube videos, which I appreciate so very much. But I'd appreciate even more if you commented on my actual YouTube video, because it really helps the algorithm, it helps more people see my video, and it helps my channel so much. And so instead of having Instagram comments that don't benefit my YouTube channel at all, put them on my YouTube, underneath my YouTube video. Unless they're like super private or something, then don't do that. Anyways, I just wanted to put that out there because most people have no idea and they mean well, and I just appreciate it so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!